I'm back. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Aline and welcome to the video. Happy holidays, guys. It's finally here. I know it probably creeped up on a lot of you guys. It creeped up on me. I don't know about y'all, but it creeped up on me. I just finished my last day of work yesterday, which was December 23rd, and boy was that hectic. Like, my last 2 weeks of work was actually really hectic, so that's why I didn't get a chance to film, because after work I was tired. My body was just tired. I had no motivation to film. It was just a crazy time. But now I'm back. I'm off for a week and a few days, so I'm going to be filming that content for you guys. Like, can you guys tell I'm excited? But yeah, I'm going to be filming a lot. So for today's look, we're focusing on doing a Christmas glam tutorial, but we're doing it more like bronze, kind of glowy, you know what I mean? Because I wanted it to be like not too much color. If you guys seen on my Instagram, I was doing 12 days of Christmas. Today's day 11. I'm going to be posting day 11 later tonight, so check me out on Instagram. I'm going to Instagram right over here. I've been doing a lot of colorful looks, so for this one I want it to be more like glowy and bronze, and I really like the finished look. I'm really digging it, to be honest. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below and hit that notification bell for every time I post. I'm going to be posting a lot, so stay tuned. Okay, so the brows are done. You guys know how we do. Since we're going for a bronze look for Christmas, I'm choosing this palette, the Nude palette by Huda Beauty, and this palette is so bomb. So my eyes are already primed. You guys already know how I do. I just prime my eyes with FitMe concealer and then just set it with the e.l.f. Halo Glow setting powder. So for the first eyeshadow, I'm going to be using this one right here, and it's called Teddy. I'm just going to be dusting it all over the crease with a big fluffy brush like this. So it doesn't have to be too precise because we're just going to be dusting it all over. We're just going to clean it up afterwards. But I'm telling you, this look is going to be so simple. It's actually going to be really quick. So just going to... That's not too bad. Next shade I'm going to be going into is... I'm going to go into Raw right over here. And this shade I'm kind of going to do a halo. So I'm going to place it in the inner corner and I'm going to place it on the outer corner as well. So for this shadow, I'm actually going to take a brush like this. It does have a little bit of product, I do apologize. I'm going to place it like that. Make the inner corner a bit darker. What I love about this palette is that it's so pigmented, it's insane. Okay, I like this. Yo! Cebola. It's actually more pink than I wanted it to be. So, I think I'm going to go into another palette. I'm going to go into my Nikita palette. So I'm going to go into Temptation right up here. That's better. I want it to be more brown. There we go. So I'm going to go into Prima Donna, which is this one right here. It's a nice chocolate brown. And I'm going to dust it all over just to blend out the two shades. That's good. Now I'm going to go into the shimmer in the Huda Beauty palette. And the one I'm going to take is Charmed. This one right here. And I'm first going to take it with my finger because I already told you like that's the best payout for me when I'm working with shimmers because it just applies better than with a brush. Rub it in. And do you guys see that payout? Bitch! Is that even brown? Okay, for some reason it's coming off pink, which in front of my eyes is coming off brown. So I'm going to change it again. I do apologize. So I actually decided to go into the shade 703. This one right here. For lashes, I'm going to go into the Cavalli Lashes. This one's in the style London. And I'm taking my Ardell Lash Grip lash glue. So I'm just going to let it dry for a minute. For the face, I want it to be like more glowy instead of just all matte and flat. You know what I mean? So I'm going to go in with my Becca First Light Priming Filter. You can't really see because of the writing on the bottle, which is unfortunate, but yeah, this is a very good primer. And you guys know like I'm more into like the lucidity powder before foundation, but if I want a glowy look, I'll use this. It's such a good finish at the end. Even if I use a matte foundation, this will make it more glowy and radiant. For foundation, I'm going to go in with Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r Matte Foundation, and this one is in the shade 380. This has been always my go-to. I won't use it all the time, but every time I do, I'm just like, why don't I use this all the time? So yeah, this is a medium to full coverage foundation. You can build it up, but I prefer to have it like more medium. So depending on the foundation, I actually find that 2 pumps of foundation is too much. Next time I'll just use like 1.5 pump, because now I'm feeling like 2 pumps is just a lot. It depends on the foundation though. It depends on how much comes out. So I'm going to contour a little bit, and I'm going to use the LA Girl Pro Conceal. This was in the shade Espresso. And I'm just going to focus a little bit over here. Then I'm going to bake right after. For a tip, if you want to know where your contour line is, suck in your cheeks like this. And you see that line that creates? That's where you want to contour, and then move upwards to your hairline. It's weird that I'm contouring because I mentioned previously that I don't really contour, but now look at me. It's only like a month in and I'm contouring now. So I'm going to use the e.l.f. Halo Glow setting powder for underneath my contour. Like that. And I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r Instant Setting Powder. This one's in the shade Nutmeg. And I'm going to use that for baking under my eyes and my smile lines. Don't forget the smile lines, because that's not cute when it sips through. I'm just going to use the excess to dust the rest of my face, because you need to still set your foundation. Even if we're looking for a glowy finish, we still want to set. So now I'm going back into the nude palette, and I'm going to use a white shimmer for my inner tear duct. For my tear duct. I'm going to use Crave, which is this one right here. I can just take a small tapered brush like this. Pow! Now I'm going in for blush. This is the Morphe Blush palette, so it does have 8 shades, which I really do like. I'm going to use this one right here. This one is a bit more orangey, and this is more brown. So I'm going to use that one just to see what that payoff is, because we're looking for a bronzed look. So that's what I'm using. Oh, that's cute. Subtle. Okay. That's very subtle. I like it. And now for highlight. For highlight, I'm going into my Makeup Revolution cheek kit, and I'm going to be using this brown shade right here. It's kind of like a glowy highlight that matches my skin tone. So I'm just going to lightly take it like this. Wow, okay. And I'm going to place it on the higher points of my cheek and on my nose. For lip, I'm going to be using the Kat Von D lipstick. This is in Bow and Arrow. I'm going to let that dry down for at least 1 minute, and I'll be right back. Now that this has dried down, I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty lip gloss, and this one is Chocolit. And, oh, it's hot chocolate. Oh, I've been saying it wrong the whole time. Oh, okay, I have to go correct that on my Instagram. On my Instagram. Yeah, this one's the shade Hot Chocolate. Ooh. I need a moment. Now for setting spray, I'm going to be using the dewy one, so I get more like a glowy finish. I'm using the Tatcha Dewy Luminous Skin Mist, and as you can tell, I'm almost done. I need to buy another one because this is so good. I like that it just makes your skin like more glowy and more dewy than matte. And that is the finished look. I hope you guys really enjoyed this. I just want to say happy holidays. I know that it is definitely, it's harder to enjoy your holidays with a lot of family, but still do be grateful for all the things that you guys have, all the people that you have in your life. Give them a call, video chat, whatever seems fit, do it for you. I just want to say Merry Christmas, and I hope you guys really like this holiday look. If you guys like this look, give this video a thumbs up. Merry Christmas, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!